Hello guys, welcome back. Um I decided that today I was going to tell a little story about my cousin. Um he also had bipolar disorder, and actually this shirt was made in memory of him. So when right after I had gone to U of I, like maybe a couple months later, my cousin was hiking with his girlfriend and he got bit by a rattlesnake and died from that. And he had bipolar disorder, as I've been saying, and he was, I feel like, really successful in dealing with it. Well, I wasn't that close to him like my whole life. He was a lot older than me, like all of my other cousins, and it was just hard to get close to him. He lived in Colorado for a long time, and I always wanted to talk to him about how he dealt with things and like his whole story, but I never got around to it, and I thought there was so much time to ask one day, but there wasn't. And I feel like that just hit really hard. I actually spent a lot more time with him, I think, even in the years before he passed away. Like, he came to my flute competition before I left for college, and I saw him that summer. Me and a couple of cousins that had birthdays in June got together and we kind of celebrated at my aunt's house, and those were the two times that I saw him before the whole thing. And I really appreciated seeing him, like looking back now. I also remember a time, I don't know, probably elementary school. He took me and my brothers to a movie. We went to Red Robin. It was a good time. And I thought it was really nice because a lot of my cousins had their own lives, and like, my next oldest cousin is like 11 years older. So for any of them to spend time with us, it was like a really special thing. So even from the things that I know about him personally, I could tell that he was like a really good person that really cared. And at the funeral, a lot of people were talking about that too, how he was always so outgoing and cared so deeply about other people. And it's just something I aspire to be. I like look up to him. There's a lot that I wish I had done with him and talked to him about, but there's not much I can do about it now other than read through the stuff that he wrote and listen to other people's stories about him. I think there's a lot he can teach me even when he's not physically with me. He wrote a lot about his experiences on a website that he made. He found out that he was bipolar in college, like after his freshman year. I think he mostly, I think, dealt with it with endurance sports. I also made a video about that, and I got that idea from him actually. He said endurance sports really helped him keep his life together, and like all the things that it helped him with, like um even time management, keeping healthy lifestyle. There's a lot of other things. I kind of forgot what I said in the video, but you guys can watch it if you want. I have a lot of things that I can look to from him through other people, but it just feels like I should have been closer with him and find out how he dealt with it, because I think he was 10 to 15 years older than me. So he would have definitely experienced a lot more and been able to give me some quality life tips, but that is not really an option anymore, of course. And I'm sure that he's, up there looking down and trying to like guide me from there, because I felt him a little bit, especially in the year after. Like, whenever I thought about him or was feeling lost, I could kind of like feel the comfort, I guess, of that. And also one time, or actually a couple of times, like his name just appeared in random places. Like one time I remember I was staying with my family at a hotel, and it had like a little card of the housekeeper's name, and it was Dan giving some signs to us. I don't know. I look up to him a lot, and I feel like I should not wait to talk to people or put things off if I want to get close with someone, to talk about certain things or get to know someone, that should just go ahead and do that instead of waiting or putting it off, because you never know what might happen. So, yeah, that's my mini story, and I will see you guys later.